Hey, now pull up a chair. Got a fresh little pair, Jay and Mitch on the air. Lumpy and Lacus, come on, let's roll. Lumpy and Lacus, hot off the stove. Topic of the week, this you call news. The coffee table, and AI heard that too. Lumpy and Lacus.
These videos should be deleted. These videos should be deleted as a topic of the week. That's right. We're talking about stuff that's up on the internet that, yeah, I mean, these videos in one way or another are just like, what the hell?
And just so we're clear, guys, this is first reaction for me. I have not seen any of these videos at all. Jay, you have supervised this. You have looked at this, and you have created this article for us here, good sir.
That's right.
And
that's right.
I'm ready to be blown away and say yay or nay. The first one we got here.
Yeah, we have one that's stupid, one that's super serious, and another one that's stupid. Right. Yeah, first one we got is what you're talking about. Yep, it's Gordon Ramsay's ultimate grilled cheese sandwich. Ramsay around the world. Yeah, everybody knows Gordon Ramsay, Michelin star chef, right?
Sure.
I mean, you know, a lot of people love him. He's, you know, he's done a lot of great things for a lot of.
Didn't he do like
people,
Hell's Kitchen too?
Yeah, Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, 24 Hours to Hell and Back, right? A lot of that stuff.
Yep.
He also, in all that time, he also has his, you know, his Michelin star restaurants and, of course, this YouTube channel. And his YouTube channel has a bunch of videos on how to teach people how to make food because, you know, what else would it be about?
Right.
This one was 5 years ago, and I'm pretty much stealing this first part, all this stuff, these videos from Queso and Caseoh. Queso. He's a YouTube, Twitch streamer, and he has a YouTube channel that has a bunch of his stuff on it. And I saw this, and he reacted to it, and I'm like, all right, we gotta react to this too. This is too stupid to pass up.
All right.
5.9 million views, 80,000 likes. Let's hear how he makes a grilled cheese sandwich.
All right, grilled cheese. Here we go.
Grilled cheese. Apparently he's in Tasmania.
All right.
Now, we all love grilled cheese. I grew up with it. That was cheese on toast. But
yeah, sure.
There's something quite amazing for a grilled cheese, especially when you have these incredible cheeses. A Romano with pepperberry and Asiago. Beautiful. Sure. I mean, really beautiful. To do the ultimate grilled cheese with this is a dream come true. So,
I mean, I'll just go for American cheese, but sure.
Slices.
He's a chef, he knows what he has to do.
So I can take off the rind.
Interesting. Okay.
Taking off the rind, the hard part of the cheese.
A little bit spicy. Look at that there.
This is the outer part of the cheese.
So beautiful.
Thick slice.
And then with the Asiago again down and literally cut off the rind.
Okay.
And then from there, get the slice and just go in half again. So you've got these nice, long, luscious, almost like sort of mini bricks of cheese.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
And that pepperberry.
Yep, sure. That's perfectly legit so far.
That's normal.
The thing about a great grilled cheese is to make sure the bread is not too thin. Look at that.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So far, so good.
Baked country bread.
It looks like he's got some kind of like rye bread, it looks like.
Yeah. Nice, hard, crusty bread, but soft on the inside.
Always.
Yep.
Butter heavily on
the
outside.
Of course you got
You'll
butter.
See why.
Yep.
It's
That makes butter. Yep.
When you get that nice, crispy.
I've heard mayo works in a pinch as well.
Cover it.
Okay.
With butter.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay.
So far everything's normal.
We'll season
the
inside.
Yep.
Season.
With some salt.
I mean, I never use any salt, but I mean, I guess sure, why not?
Layer.
There's a spread we get at Walmart, not Walmart, Sam's Club.
Almost.
Absolutely fabulous, and we use that for our grilled cheese. It gives it like a garlicky flavor.
Almost
very good.
Fitted to the bread. And the secret behind this grilled cheese is a little bit of kimchi, homemade kimchi, which is going to give
Kimchi.
A nice,
This is a grilled
spicy
cheese
texture.
Wow. Okay.
kimchi.
No.
Now that's odd.
The acidity.
I mean, I like it.
In this kimchi.
It's just like if you're talking about a grilled cheese, I'm thinking like okay,
But once
cheese
it's
on
been
bread
cooked,
and butter.
breathtaking.
Like
Fold that over, and then from
I
there,
mean,
push
sure,
that down.
why not?
We're going to stick that in the oven. Look, a beautiful fireplace over there.
Yeah, you got a fireplace.
Oh,
on the pan, directly on the fire.
Yeah.
All in.
I have a fireplace at home to do this in, don't you?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
From there, get the temperature up. Just
I'm pretty sure
starting
he doesn't do this every day.
Rest
No,
on the side.
I'm sure that
Push
he just
down.
made up this
Nice.
shit just to have something. He probably ran out of ideas. It's like,
up.
I gotta put something on my YouTube. Let's
Right.
make a grilled cheese.
Right.
He looked around his place like, alright, got this stuff here. Alright,
Yeah.
sure. Let's make all
As
this
she
cheese
cooks,
stuff. Let's put kimchi in
Start
the
putting
grilled
some
cheese.
weight on there.
Like, what?
And just pushing that down.
Pushing it down. Yeah, sure. I would cover it so you can get like, you know,
Yeah.
the full.
I put another cast iron pan on top of it.
Yeah, so you get the full, effect.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, the bread is cooking. Look
Yep.
at the cheese.
Bread is burning.
Look at the cheese.
The cheese is staying pretty
The cheese
starch,
is not
you
melted.
know? Yeah, it's not really done much yet.
It
yeah.
is not melted.
Not really. Not
Like,
yet,
what?
anyways. Not yet, anyways.
Colour
We'll see.
both sides
You
back
can
out.
see that it's still whole. It's not
Just
melted at
place
all.
your spatula on top and push down. And that helps to get the cheese nicely melted.
Yeah, sure it does.
That is incredible. The kimchi with that incredible cheese, especially with that pepperberry, is just going to be a wonderful combination. And also,
That's going to be interesting. That's all I can say.
I
beautiful.
mean, it's a thing. I mean,
Take that
yeah,
out.
and I don't really think that qualifies
Turn that
grilled
over.
cheese, but I mean, sure.
Look. It's cracking away. Beautiful. The cheese is
All
melting.
right, let's open it up. Let's see how
Is the cheese melted? Let's see what happens.
Yep, let's see how
cutting
cheesy
into
this
it.
cheese is. Yep.
It's cutting into it. There should be a pull.
Beautiful.
There should be a pull. No pull.
No pull.
No pull. That cheese is not melted as any. That is not fucking melted, Gordon.
No, it's
What are you
not.
doing?
I know.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, man. Now he's gonna take a bite
Nope.
right into that unmelted cheese and the kimchi.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's
Probably
incredible.
half cooked.
But something Queso pointed out.
Very
Watch when he goes into
spicy.
another bite.
The acidity of that kimchi.
He
and
thinks
that
it's
bread
great, but
cooked
of course
on the open fire.
he turns it where there's no cheese.
Wow.
What the hell?
Come on,
Are you
Gordon.
kidding me?
Like,
What are you doing?
move.
Wow.
Tasmania. That is delicious.
It's not
This
delicious.
video-
You turned it to
Let me
where
know in the
there's
comments
no. Oh my.
This video can be removed from the internet.
Yeah, look at it. This is the last shot they have, and that cheese is not melted at all. Dude, what did you do? Oh,
He toasted 2 pieces of bread and
Toasted
had
2
some
pieces of
cheese and kimchi inside.
yeah. It was like, that did not taste good. Because he took
Mm-mm.
one bite, he said, delicious, and turned it to the other side. There's no cheese
Yep.
in there. And
Yeah,
took a bite. Like, yeah,
that's
great.
horrible.
Yeah. This is a Michelin star, world-class chef
Mm-hmm.
making the worst fucking grilled cheese anybody's ever seen. And,
Yeah.
yeah. And the comments, of course, are ruthless. The cheese is melted. The cheese is just a block. The cheese is
Exactly.
melted. The cheese was, in fact, not melted. If
Exactly.
someone served this to him, he would literally end their career. Yeah. Yeah. European bread, Italian cheeses, Korean kimchi, Mediterranean olive oil makes me want to move to Tasmania. What? Gordon, as soon as he realizes he messed up, beautiful.
So, Jay, I don't know about you, but like, all right, so far, like, we were in agreement here. The
Yeah.
bread, the butter, the cheese.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're on board right there. And then he goes to elevate. You go to kimchi?
Kimchi.
That's your elevation.
I was like, again, I feel
I'm
like he
sorry.
just had some random stuff laying around. Yeah, he had
Dude.
no idea for a video, and he just made this.
Well, what's your next level to elevate a grilled cheese sandwich, Jay? If you wanted something else, what would elevate your grilled cheese sandwich?
Bacon.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Amen.
Bacon.
And look, I love putting Velveeta and
Mm.
American cheese together. with it.
Okay, yeah.
I've done that. I've gone so far as have cheddar and Velveeta, which is interesting. I've done a smoked Gouda grilled cheese sandwich with bacon. Phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Yeah. Grilled cheese is a wonderful thing. This ain't it, bro.
That's not a fucking grilled cheese sandwich.
It's
By
not
any
a grilled
stretch of the
cheese.
imagination. Nope.
And it's not even, again, grilled cheese is supposed to be, the cheese should be grilled. This cheese had nothing done to it.
Wait a second. That
Nothing
portion of bread barely looks like it is even toasted right there.
Yeah.
There's one half that he already showed anyways that didn't make it on the camera, if you noticed, after the first flip.
Right.
It was on there on the first flip. It never showed up back again on the camera.
It's like, I understand making
it's right here, if you will.
Difficult.
It's on the shot back here in the corner, but still.
Yeah. Making content's difficult. I understand it. Like, you had,
Yeah.
especially for Gordon Ramsay, who does a bunch of stuff. Like, let's be real. Like, Gordon Ramsay's like one of the most busy men in
This is one of the worst videos I've ever seen.
Right. Right. What in the world is this idiot sandwich? What in the world is this? Yeah. No, bro. No. So, this was so controversial because of people watched it because of how, like, he says it's delicious and it's not melted, and he put kimchi in it. It's like all sorts of wrong things, and people are like, he's a world-class chef. He's telling people this is delicious.
This is his version. This is his interpretation.
Yeah. But like, there is so many people.
Dream grilled cheese.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I disagree. But I'm glad you think it's the best grilled cheese you've ever had.
But then it's not what he thought it was the best, because then he went and came back and made a second video. This is on Hexpad Cookware, one of his sponsors. Gordon Ramsay makes a grilled cheese sandwich. Will it melt?
Great.
And the comment, the video itself says, Gordon's back in the kitchen, and this time he's seeking redemption. He knows it was bad.
Redemption, yep. Right, he knows it's bad. Yep.
Watch as Gordon prepares his ultimate idiot sandwich. A short rib grilled cheese.
What?
Short ribs.
Short rib grilled cheese.
And a grilled cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, to prove to the internet and Tom Brady, because apparently Tom Brady also said he's stupid making that grilled cheese.
My God.
Let's see what he does this time.
Let's see what he does, man.
Does he redeem himself?
Yes.
This is all filmed live on, like, Vegas, I think, in front of one of his restaurants.
Yeah.
2
years ago. January 17th of 24.
Yeah. This has 949,000 views.
Okay.
Short of mill.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right, welcome to my redemption cook-off. I'll tell you why, because a few years back I was in Tasmania making the most extraordinary grilled cheese.
That's incredible.
Extraordinary.
Of course you have to say.
Now, I was up against it, didn't have much time, not making any complaints. However, this is redemption, because now, in front of my amazing audience,
I hope it is.
I'm going to show you how to make the most perfect grilled cheese. You guys ready?
All right.
Okay,
let's hear 'em out,
let's
man.
go. So I've got
Let's see
some
what he does.
great Italian country bread.
Okay.
In between, I've got
Italian
some
bread.
amazing
Great.
mushrooms, great short rib. I'm going to make an amazing
Short
little
rib.
jalapeno jam. Start off with first.
Jalapeno jam. What?
Now, when I say I've taken
mushrooms,
fat, you have no idea.
What
the
are we
amount of
doing?
things I've had.
I don't understand. I'm very confused now.
Is this not
However,
just a sandwich? This is not a grilled cheese.
We are back with a vengeance. Olive oil.
I'm so
into a pan.
confused.
I am
Already
very
off on the wrong
confused.
foot.
Color.
I don't see where we're going here.
understand.
No color, no flavor.
What is he doing?
Oh, wait a minute. Now we got olive oil, too.
In.
Yeah. I think you might use
Oh,
olive oil on that.
sauteing
on that
mushrooms.
fireplace.
Nice color on there.
Mushrooms.
Now we're going to
sure.
because you got to cook your
Deep
mushrooms, man.
Salt. You
can't
gotta
eat
salt
them
it.
raw.
You gotta season.
Well, no, you can eat them raw, I guess, but
Of olive
still,
oil.
no.
Yeah, get them roasting.
More olive
Now,
oil. Get them
This
roasted.
jam. This is a jalapeno and sort of tomato jam. Fry off the peppers. Slice them nice and thin. I'm the type of person that loves the seeds in these things. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Generate more
Jalapeno?
heat. And more importantly, at this age,
Why?
they're not really
I
that
don't know.
hot. Okay. And I want this thing caramelized.
And he's making it into a jam.
Slice them into little rondels. Touch of olive oil
Okay,
into
bro.
the pan.
Who's doing all this for grilled cheese?
And in you
I don't know.
Now-
I have no
And
idea.
it's a
That's-
grilled
I'm
cheese.
so confused.
salt, and then a
Where
little
are we
touch
going
of
with
pepper.
this, man?
What are we
Really
doing?
important, especially cooking mushrooms.
Oh.
And
Everybody
then
just standing around
the
watching him
jam,
do
just a
this
little
just make the
pinch
worst
of sugar.
They're
thing.
like,
you go.
hey, what's he making?
Now,
Grilled
ginger.
cheese sandwich.
Grilled cheese.
Just cut that
God,
in half.
how the
Nice
fuck is he
and
making
fine.
that?
I quite like chunks of ginger in there as well. As the
Ginger.
ginger starts to cook, it's going to disintegrate. And sort
I
of
think
really
if I
get
was a person standing
a
there
spice inside
watching
the jam.
him go through this process,
there,
I think at some point I'd
the
probably look at my
tomato.
wife and be
Let's
like,
get the tomatoes and literally just cut
can
them
we
in
go now?
half.
Yeah, can we go?
And we're sort of going to
This is not a grilled
Tomatoes?
cheese
I mean,
sandwich by
tomatoes
any
are
stretch of
perfectly
the
at home in
imagination.
grilled cheese.
sandwich.
I
You
would
get
say
tomato
that as I'm
soup.
walking away.
I've got some leftover braised short rib. So
Braised short
that's
rib.
going to give a really
What?
amazing texture inside.
I don't
And
understand.
there,
I'm
to
confused, yeah.
start your
I'm
shallots.
so lost.
nice
I
and
don't-
fine.
Shallots?
Start that jam.
Shallots.
Yeah,
What are we
shallots.
doing?
Beautiful.
Sure.
Get them sauteing beautifully.
What are you
Now we
making? A
got the
salad?
shallots with the
Are you
Make
making
sure
a
we get
the
lots
salad?
of
peppers
Okay.
and
Okay.
yeah, you are. You're
You need
making a
colour.
salad.
You need the
You making
water
a
to
side
come
salad
out
for your grilled cheese?
of
I'll
that
accept that.
beautiful mushroom. So this grilled cheese remains.
Oh, he's probably
nice
going to process
and
it all. I'm
I
guessing.
promise you
Maybe
this
he's going to
time.
process
Yeah.
it all.
That cheese is going to be melted beyond belief. Just a little touch
Melted
what
beyond belief.
cheese?
He's really
What
highlighted.
cheese?
over that chutney.
What
Yeah,
cheese?
there's no
Start
cheese
caramelizing.
yet.
There's no cheese.
What are you talking
Does
about?
that put cheese down
My
sometime?
braised short rib.
What, that's
Okay.
that's mushrooms.
And this is
There's your short
literally
ribs. Okay.
Those-
from the night before.
I mean, I'm sure
All
the
we're
braised
doing now
short
is
ribs
just
are
sort of
delicious. But
slice the short rib down.
again, if you showed this to anybody and
Into
you didn't show
layers.
them the title,
Give that a really nice
would you have
season.
guessed grilled cheese?
And from there, chill it so it stays nice. And
I haven't
firm.
even seen the grill
So good.
nor the
There's
cheese.
no bread. There's no cheese.
Oh, no. He introduced the bread at the beginning. It was that
Oh, yeah,
Italian
there's
bread,
bread.
remember?
Grilled cheese.
Yeah, just making grilled cheese.
Tom.
Oh, there's Tom Brady. Yeah.
I think Nick made it.
Tom Brady. Come on. Really? Grilled cheese? Seriously? Mushrooms
This
getting
is
No,
not
you
a grilled cheese
seriously,
sandwich.
you
Together,
seriously,
that
Gordon.
comes
What are you
out.
doing?
I don't understand.
bowl.
I'm so confused.
chutney done. And then look at these
Hey.
mushrooms. Beautiful. Drain off
Mushrooms.
the fat. In and out. Beautiful.
Oh, my
now,
God.
for the bread.
confused.
Pan
All
nice
right.
and hot. Get your country bread and literally lather
Country
with
bread.
mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
the
This is what you were talking
mayo.
about. Mayonnaise.
That's it.
It is.
Again,
It is. It
both
is
sides.
certainly a possibility to use mayo.
Yeah.
Just get your
Okay.
press
Perfectly fine.
and lightly press down.
I have no problem with
The beauty
that.
of these pans. I would
Why are
love-
we pressing the bread and all
Beefy
that stuff? I mean,
caramelized.
you want it toasted. I get it, but
Don't
Well, at
forget
least we're actually
using the
getting
bread,
into actual
okay?
grilled
Both
cheese
sides.
ingredients.
A bit of salt.
it's the first time. I mean, how far are we into the video?
That's what we want. Beautiful
question.
colour.
We're
then on
almost
that
at the
side,
end.
look.
Four and a half minutes.
That's lightly seasoning
This
now.
is
4
7
minutes into the
minutes.
video, you can actually watch how to actually make
Now,
a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
Second part.
For the
I've got
process,
my
the
Gruyere.
starting
Take all that other
process.
crap, throw it away,
Three
put some
great
cheese on the
cheeses.
thing,
It's
and
gonna
go.
beautifully melt. We're going to start layering this thing
Oh,
up beautifully.
he's got 3 cheeses now.
Yeah,
guys ready?
of course.
Let's go. Right, first off. a
All I gotta say, it
generous
better melt.
Sprinkling of the Gruyere cheese. Both
Gruyere.
sides. Get your mushrooms
All right.
and literally form a base of these mushrooms underneath. Just push them
Oh my
down in
God.
that cheese,
What the
okay?
hell?
Why?
Lightly.
I don't know.
Each layer,
Why?
absolutely crucial to season. And then from
He
there,
is layering the
Short
sandwich,
rib.
bro.
short rib sits on top.
I
Again,
mean, that's probably
short
delicious,
rib,
right?
cheese.
But it's not
no.
a
I'm
good
going to
cheese.
go for that
No.
beautiful chutney.
I don't
Jalapeno
know.
chutney.
But again, that
And that
cheese
just
not
lifts
melted.
the beef up beautifully.
Not yet. And all that other stuff is cooked. So
And
how are you gonna
jalapeno.
melt it?
Now, for our mature cheddar.
Bro, I have no
Sharp
idea.
Cheddar first, on
All
top.
right, now you got cheddar on top
Again,
of Gruyere.
really
and all
important
that
we
stuff.
season. Really important.
He's putting a lot of
Chile.
seasoning on everything. That's gonna be
My
like salty
chutney.
as hell.
Oh my goodness me. And then from there, a touch more cheese.
This is
Now,
more like a Reuben. This is not a grilled
On.
cheese.
Right?
on. This is a grilled cheese, by the way.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
And then finally, close that over.
That's ridiculous.
Press that down. And we
That's-
pray. Right? That goes in.
Okay, finish it now.
That goes on
Make it
there,
melt.
and it sits there for
Goodness me.
20 minutes covered.
Yeah,
A touch of butter.
he better cover it.
Yeah, you got to cover it.
And
You
in.
have to.
He better cover it.
Now, we take our press and we
Nope,
push
he's
down.
just going to press it.
That's not.
And then very quickly, 4 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
Excited?
Okay. Yeah,
So am
that's
I.
that's his saving
Moment
grace.
of
Is
truth.
throwing
Here
it
we go.
in the oven.
Oh my goodness me. Come on, Tom, look closely. Nick, look even closer. Let's get this out.
Okay, it's yeah, that's definitely
that
melted
up.
now.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness me.
That's melted. all that other stuff. What were you so ashamed of what you did the first time that you had to add
Oh
on
my
more
goodness
shit?
me!
Yes, that's exactly
I'm
what it is.
so
Here we are.
confused. Take a bite.
Beautiful.
Take a bite.
Yep.
Amazing.
I'm sure it was good.
All right, there's a cheese pull.
Grilled
Yep.
cheese with short rib.
Yep.
Grilled
Finally,
cheese with
my
short
cheese
rib.
has melted. Take that, Tom Brady.
No, fuck off.
In a grilled cheese, in grilled cheese, the main ingredient should be the cheese. What's the main ingredient in that? The short rib.
That's right.
It's a short rib sandwich. It's not a
That's
grilled
it.
cheese anymore.
Nope, it's
That's
not.
the thing.
Yep.
And I'm so confused. Let's see what people said in
He's
this one.
trying to go one over when
He's doing
simplicity
way too
is the
much.
key. Look, the key to a good grilled cheese sandwich is basically simplicity. It truly is.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever done the grilled cheese sandwich with Hawaiian bread?
Oh, yeah, it's delicious. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It is
Yeah.
so good. I mean, truly it is.
All right.
I've done sourdough bread. I've done regular bread. I've done wheat. Wheat is personally my favorite.
I like doing the grilled cheese in the waffle maker. Actually turns out really well. The Mill Mini
I have
waffle
never
makers,
tried that.
those are fantastic. They do
Yeah?
it really well. They're quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put your, you spray it down with some nonstick spray, whatever.
Right.
Butter, and then put your bread down, put your cheese in the middle, put another piece on top, close it up. Good to go. You got those little divots, which is perfect for if you have to dip it into some tomato soup or whatever. It's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a good grilled cheese sandwich at Helios. I think it was called Helios and Islands of Adventure at Universal Studios. My dad got it for lunch, and he gave me a bite, and it was delicious. That with tomato soup, and we were both like, "Man, why are we gonna have tomato soup on a hot day?" And we were like, "Wow, that's really good." That actually, fits the bill. It really did. My dad was like, "Man,
flavor hits whenever."
yeah, it was just good flavor."
Yeah.
So
in the comments on this, that's a good looking short rib sandwich, not a grilled cheese.
I will forever love this man's inability to make
a grilled cheese, Gordon. Oh my fucking God! Gordon is now 0-2 versus grilled cheese.
That's exactly right.
And then,
does he do another one?
Yeah, no. And then this one, this is from the Mythical Kitchen, which is from much more popular YouTubers, Rhett and Link, right?
Yep,
this is their offshoot. And this is Gordon Ramsay discussing the controversial grilled cheese.
Okay.
They had to ask him that question.
Yeah, they have to.
We're joined by world-renowned chef, television icon, recipient of 17 Michelin stars, and YouTube's most controversial grilled cheese maker, Gordon Ramsay. Welcome to the show.
You had to get that one in the end, didn't you?
Listen, you are one of the most successful chefs of all time, one of the most successful people of all time, and you still got punk kids like me taking the piss out of a single grilled cheese you made, and I apologize officially for that.
Push down. That helps to get the cheese nicely melted.
Why would you apologize?
That helps to get the cheese nicely melted. We can see that the cheese is not melted.
Not melted.
He's like gaslighting you.
Yeah, you're like a sort of seventh kid I didn't know I had. Because you just come back and constantly irritate me. And rightly so with that grilled cheese. I'm not going to explain the issues, but I was in the arse end of nowhere. I was up against it at time. And those little moments, would you believe, we do in our downtime. But I will admit it, live for the first time with you personally, it wasn't good enough.
Everybody, that's emotional growth.
He
You
knew
give it
it.
up for Gordon on that.
Yep.
He knew it. He knew it wasn't good enough.
Come on.
I mean, again, it's a business. The video, the YouTube channel he has is very much a business. There are ads in there. I mean, he's promoting all sorts of products. I mean, he probably has crunch for time because he has a lot of other stuff to do. I get it, but at the same time, it's like, don't gaslight me, bro. Don't tell me that's a grilled cheese and that it's perfectly cooked. No.
Once that video is out there, it can never be brought back. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you would just say, "Hey, you know what? I messed up, guys. I'm going to watch how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm going to follow all these other people that make out that and they're going to teach me how to make a grilled cheese sandwich, and then I'm going to make one." But you don't have to go this over the top bullshit. Just make a fucking grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah. You're adding all these extra ingredients. It's like, it's too much. But in any case, that's it for Gordon Ramsay and his grilled cheese nightmare. This one is the one that's going to be more serious. This is from, this is about a story about, you ever heard of this? It's Deidre Mengadot. No? All right. So, the AI says Deidre Irene Mengadot was a 32-year-old detective with the Louisville Metro Police Department who died in the line of duty on Christmas Eve 2018. She was conducting a traffic stop on Interstate 64 when her patrol car was struck from behind by a semi-truck driven by Roger Burdett, an impaired Metropolitan Sewer District employee, causing her vehicle to catch fire and resulting in her instant death. So eventually they Memorial Highway, did a lot of stuff for her because, lost in the line of duty. I mean, terrible thing, terrible tragedy.
Yeah.
So here's here's this actual news story that went out from the local station WHAS 11. This is normal.
You'll notice new signage along I-64 today. Take a look. The section between the 3rd and 9th Street exits along the riverfront has been named in honor of LMPD Detective Dee Dee Mengadot. She died along that stretch, you'll remember, Christmas Eve 2018 when another driver hit her cruiser as she was doing a traffic stop on the side of I-64 near the Belvedere. State Representative Charles Booker of Louisville calls Detective Mengadot a consummate example of bravery. He went on to say that he hopes the memorial designation will act as a lasting tribute of love and appreciation to her and her family.
Sad.
Very sad, but a good article. What's wrong with
Here's
it?
the problem. There's a video that's out there, 1.8 million views 7 years ago, by a channel called Count Dooku. And this, I've seen this everywhere, and it's absolutely terrible, and the fact that people still represent it is horrible. Here's another thing about Dee Dee.
Hundreds gathered today to say their final goodbyes to this fallen Louisville police officer, Dee Dee Mengadot.
Oh my
Can
goodness.
you believe that?
Oh my gosh.
Dee Dee Mengadot. Dee Dee Mengadot.
Wow. That needs to get rid of. You need to remove that from the internet, baby.
I mean, this lady lost her life in the line of duty, and I'm not trying to make a pun. I'm sorry, but like Dee Dee Mengadot, and they put it up here, and people have been laughing. It's like I'm sure people don't even realize what this is all about. Killed in the line of duty. Like people are just so crass. How in her head did she accept that someone was named Dee Dee Mengadot? I mean, I get it. When you're a news anchor, it's tough. You're reading stuff off the cuff. I mean, I would assume that you read through the article at some point, but when you read, like we do here in our you call news, sometimes we mess up, but in a case like this, and the internet just ran with it. With Dee Dee Mengadot, that is a big thing from the old Vine days and all that stuff.
How long ago was this one? This was 7 years ago. Wow.
7 years ago, 1.8 million views.
Let it go, man.
It's come on, people. Come on. This video needs to go because, I mean, it's very sad what happened and the fact that the people.
Yeah.
I
mean, don't get me wrong. It sucks that the reporter couldn't get the name right, but let's be fair. I don't know how to get people's names right, even in my infinite dum-dum. But damn. Let it go.
Yeah,
thankfully it's 7 years old and only has 1.8 million hits. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, but the fact that it had so many hits and people are still laughing at it, it's funny, but it's the actual story and all that stuff. And the fact that this fallen officer is now known forever as Dee Dee Mengadot.
Yeah,
that's screwed up.
It is. It is.
That video just needs to go, and people just need to call it what it is.
Yes.
So, all right, let's move on from that. This is the last one that we have for these videos should be deleted. This is another stupid one. Do you remember Connect Star Wars?
Yes, Star Wars. Yeah, Connect Star Wars. Yes, for the Xbox. Yes, the Xbox Connect. Yes, I do.
And and it has all that stuff in there, and had that terrible playthrough that was on E3 where someone said, what is it, force powers and all that stuff, and it didn't work right because they blamed it on they blamed it on all the cameras and the lights,
all the lighting. Thing. Yep, all the lighting really messed it up.
Yeah, but then in here there's a dancing thing, just like Just Dance or Dance Central, called I'm Han Solo, and this is let's so this is just the opening, and it's some sort of club.
City's always looking for new talent.
You think you
Billy
have what it takes?
Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian comes down. And everybody dancing. This was the last project.
You're in Cloud City, so
Yeah.
people in Cloud City are there. Oh, wait a minute. Now Han is out there.
Han just
and
came out of
3PO.
nowhere.
There's Empire people around him as well. That's great. What the? Oh my God!
Yeah.
No.
What are you doing?
No. No.
What?
Oh my God!
So people that can't see it, you'll probably look it up. It's Harrison Ford in his Han Solo outfit dancing with two unknowns. And you can hear the lyrics.
Cloud City personnel.
Yeah.
That is just no.
What?
No.
This was the last project that George Lucas worked on with LucasArts before he gave it away to Disney. This was the last sanctioned thing by him. He said this was okay. Seriously?
It's probably for one of his grandkids or something like that. I bet you it was for a grandkid or something like that.
The lyrics are very creative. I'll give you that. He's doing a double blaster.
Yep.
Not a scratch. Look at that. I think one of the moves called the trash compactor. Look at the solo pose. When has Harrison Ford ever done that?
So good. How fucking you good.
Now it's Billy D. Williams' turn. Lando Calrissian.
So it's R2 and 3PO.
Yeah.
So now it's the what is his name? I can't remember his name. What about that?
Just.
It's the DJ. The guy that plays the DJ. Oh my God, what is his name?
What? I don't know.
There's a name for him. He has a name.
Now I'm feeling how
The Chewy hug.
Join the alliance, it feels so good. Oh, stop feeling misunderstood. Back in the game, who knew I would? Oh, so flat time.
If you saw somebody dancing this in the club, what would you do?
I don't know. I
Join them, obviously.
No, I don't think I would. I really don't. There we go. Bobot.
What is that thing in the back?
Oh, now you're doing,
There's a trash compactor.
The trash compactor?
Yeah. I told you. The trash compactor is like doing like the old, I don't know what they call it, dab? Yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't be able to do these dance moves right now. I would be insane. Okay? Wow. Alright. I've seen enough.
No, you haven't.
Oh, God.
No, you haven't.
No, I haven't?
No, you haven't. There's the solo pose again. On solo pose.
Oh, God. No.
Hey, you got a bonus. You got a bonus pose.
Lord.
You got a lot of nerve coming in my house looking that good.
Horrible job.
And no
Lando.
transition whatsoever to random ass music. And look what he did to Lando Calrissian. He's dancing his stupid ass dance. What are we doing? Oh my God. What?
And even George Lucas can't even say that he did it all for the Nookie.
No.
Damn. That was the last thing that he sanctioned.
That's the last thing he sanctioned before he gave it up to Disney. He said, "This is all right."
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
what?
This was like a last minute slide in. Yeah, let's go. That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
I've already made the deal with Disney. I'm good. Whatever. Yeah, we'll approve that too.
And it's like, it's more than this video. It needs to be gone. The whole game just needs to be scrubbed from everyone's memory. Does anybody have the what do you call it? The Men in Black mind eraser, the nebulizer?
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
They actually had that at Universal Studios. They did.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they
got
did.
one. Oh my God, I know. I was not paying $30 for it. Sorry.
Well,
Demoralizer.
Yeah, I'm living in Cloud City. My head's on. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh
no, it's terrible.
I'm Solo. I'm Han Solo.
Yep. Mm-hmm, yep. Go ahead and you solo it yourself, buddy. Okay. Enjoy the solo. So
the carbonite is gone.
Yeah. So our topic has come to an abrupt end, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Because that was just horrible. We're just no, totally scrubbed it. So
bad.
all of those. I mean, I'm not even going to give Ramsey a buy. Scrub it. Scrub it,
Yeah.
get rid of it. It's just terrible.
These videos should be
Absolutely
deleted.
Yep.
Or at least edited in some way that they're not as terrible.
Yes,
These
exactly.
are just bad.
Yes, they are. So
I'm sure there are more, but these are the ones that I just found because I was like, well, I knew about I actually kind of like that Han Solo song, to be honest.
oh God,
It's
no.
stupid, but I
It's
like
so-
it.
no.
Sounds nice. I don't know.
I cannot believe that is sanctioned. I cannot
That
believe
is sanctioned. That's an official game
bad.
sanctioned by LucasArts.
It is
Like
so
George
bad.
Lucas gave his approval for that thing.
Yep. So that
And
does
then-
it for this top of the week, sir.
Yeah, it does.
We're gonna call it done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on from this one because, man, once you see it, you just can't. It can't be unseen. I gotta
Yeah.
go cleanse myself or do something.
I gotta go
think
take
I
a
need
hot
a-
shower.
Wow.
Or
Yeah.
a cold shower and sit
Something.
and just
Scrub really
walk.
well.
Yeah.
Scrub really, really well.
Oh,
So
but,
when we come back, we
Yeah.
will have. Hey, I heard that.
That's right, because I'm Han Solo. All right, we'll be right back. ChatGPT, Sora, Gemini, Suno, and many, many, many more. Love it or hate it, AI is a part of our everyday lives. In this segment, we attempt to find AI diamonds in the rough on Hey, I Heard That. We are back, but hey, I heard that. Hey, I heard that.
That's right.
Yeah, you heard that. I heard that. We all heard that, and we all
heard
screamed
what?
for ice cream. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Horton hears a who. That's what I heard.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
A homeless is what?
What?
Ah.
Also, Horton hears a hoe. That's a different thing. That's that's the one.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Horton hears a hoe. That's from This Ain't. That's from the Penthouse version. Horton hears a hoe.
What is it called again? Rule 32? Is it Rule
Rule
32?
34.
Rule 34. Thank you. Uh-huh.
And then that does exist. There is porn of it somewhere.
That's right.
Yep. Very true. There's also like a reverse one. It's like where it's like Rule 34, but it's like anything that does exist. There's like gender swap porn of it.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what rule that is.
Very strange.
If you know what rule that is, let us know.
Yeah, please. Because I have
Please,
no
let's-
clue
no.
about it.
No,
Yep.
thank you. Don't. Just don't. We don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Ah,
We don't
come
wanna know.
on.
We're
Let's find
good.
out.
No, thank you.
Do you know any of the other rules?
What?
Do you know any of the other rules?
Rule. Well,
I know none of the other rules, Jay. I have
if you-
no idea.
if you shake it twice, if you
Oh
shake it
my
more than
God.
two times, you're
No,
playing
no,
with
no,
it.
no. Look, there's Rule 34 is an internet rule, okay?
Yeah. Mhm.
So there's got to be other rules. So
Oh, yeah.
what are the other rules?
I don't know.
We got to do an episode of that.
Sure.
All right. Come
Maybe
on.
Lumpy and Lockies After Dark.
That's right. But we got to take care of this. I heard
Hey,
that.
I heard
What is
that.
this?
That's
Lil
right.
Jon, Get Low,
That's right.
1950s soul version?
From an account
Okay.
called Resold, RESOUL apostrophe D. This has 1.2 million views. So
Yeah, yeah.
everybody knows "Get Low" by Lil Jon. Everybody knows Lil Jon, right? The guy
Sure.
who made he was parodied on Chappelle's show. Where it's like,
Yep.
"What? Yeah, okay." That guy,
Yep.
right? And
Yep.
one of his most famous songs is "Get Low."
Yep.
You know, get low, get low, get low, get low. You know, to the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my balls.
That's right.
That's right. But this is an AI version, and apparently there's some other dude that was talking about it at some point, because everybody's like, "Yeah, Fit Dad sent me here, 10 out of 10."
Oh my
Fit
God.
Dad made me look for this, so somebody else got to this
What the
beforehand,
hell? Okay.
and that's probably why it blew up. But let's listen to it. It's a
Sure.
1950s soul version of "Get Low."
All right.
Let's see here. Be cool if I could. I'll just reload the page.
If you could figure it out.
There. Yeah, fix it.
3, 6, 9, damn, she fine. I'm hoping she can sock it to me one more time. And roll, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, yeah, yeah. To the window, to the wall, till sweat drop down my ball, till all these bitches crawl, till all skeet skeet motherfucker, till all skeet skeet goddamn, till all skeet skeet motherfucker, till all skeet skeet goddamn, goddamn. Shawty crunk, so fresh, so clean, get your fuck that question been harassing me in the mind.
Why does it slap so hard?
Now can I play with your panty line? The club owner said I need to calm down. Security guards gonna sweat me now. Nigga drunker than a motherfucker threaten me now. She getting crunk in the club, I mean she working. And then I like to see the females twerking, taking her clothes all bucket naked. ATL, hold on, disrespect it up. Pop your pussy like this, cause yin yang twins in this B.I.H. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys with me. And we all like to see ass and titty. Now bring your ass over here, ho, and let me see you get low if you want this stuff.
Lil Jon got pipes.
Little John AI, man. Come on, this is all AI. Let's be fair. Now, I mean, bro, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
And also, if you thought you were going into Lil Jon and you weren't going to hear the N-word and like a lot of cursing, you're crazy. So that's on you. I said Lil Jon Get Low. You know what kind of song this is. If you
I knew what it was. Oh, man.
If you didn't, you've probably been on their rock. But this is...
Let's put it this way. Any man that has ever been to a strip club has heard this song.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's really... Man, that's really good.
It's really good. Very good.
Yeah.
I you know what? I would give it my thumbs up if Little John actually gave a thumbs up for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if he did. Let's see.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't even tell you.
How about
there's only been 662 comments.
Yeah, top. That is the top. Yeah, the top thing is Pit Dad. I don't know what Pit Dad said, but
I don't know.
Apparently he had something on it, and Pit Dad's all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah. I hate that this is AI, and I hate that I love this so much. It's too freaking good. Yeah. Now I want all my favorite songs to be 1950s Motown.
Oh,
it's like it's not really Motown.
No, not really.
People keep
it's
saying
not.
that.
But at the same time, look, they kind of took a little bit of the 50s musical with some rap-like tendencies to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, not bad.
Yeah. It's definitely got like that larger, like a big band kind of feel to it. Like, yeah, it's like funky. It's all of us
80s and 90s kids are thinking this low key is better than the original. Wow.
Hey,
I'm not going to say that. No, I don't think
it is better. I think it is better.
I don't.
I think it's pretty good.
Sorry, I don't.
I mean, the original's really good too. But
there's look. I got to be totally fair. There are very few remakes of songs that I like better than the originals. Very few, and it's probably only because I like the remake version better because that's what I first heard, and that's what I got used to. And then I was like, oh, it's about this song. Oh, this is the rendition of this song. Oh, I get it. Cool. But at that point, I learned to respect them both pretty much for what they are. I don't know if I say I like the original better or not. Most likely, I still like the second one because that's just what I was raised on liking. So I get it. To some people, the original.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same vein of like movies with, you have your original movie comes out and then you have the sequel. And then you have prequels. It's like everybody's like on the fence about sequels and prequels. It's like, well, because I mean, I say for sure that the only sequel, like one of the few sequels that I like that like actually did way better than the first, Shrek 2.
Oh, yeah.
Shrek 2 was really good.
Very true.
With Jennifer Saunders, who I mean, there was at some point Jennifer Saunders, she's like a British personality, and like she did like this other show, like I think it's a show called like Absolutely Fabulous.
Right.
She made some like problematic comments about Filipinos at some point.
She did. Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, in spite of that, I mean, she has a great voice, and her version of "Holding Out for a Hero," fantastic.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it
that's
was
a
good.
really good rendition, and that's
Yep.
just like this is a really good rendition of "Get Low."
It is. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
what do we got next, my man?
1,200,000 views. So
Yeah, that's freaking awesome for them. But can I get half? I just want half.
yeah, yeah. All right, next one has come from a YouTube account called "Be Without a Crown."
Wow.
TikTok account called "Be Without a
Okay.
Crown," and this is everybody knows Aerosmith, right?
Oh,
I couldn't
yeah.
wait just to hear
Oh, yeah.
breathe, right?
What movie? What movie is this song in, Jay? Trivia.
It's in Barbie, the Tale of the... No, it's Armageddon.
What? Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
of course I know that. Come on.
Great movie. Come
Come
on.
on. Armageddon. Well, yeah, that's a hell of a movie. Anyway,
Mhm. It's
so
one of those movies that you absolutely love. It's such a great movie, but then after a while, and this is just how I feel, I'm like, I would love to watch it again, but I know I'm gonna feel sad again, and I'm like,
yeah,
I don't
it's not
want to
one
feel
that I
sad
want
again.
to... Unless I want to be in my feelings, it's not what I'm going to
Sure. I mean,
So
if
sometimes
it's
you
on
want a
t-
good cry. You know. Sometimes you want a good cry.
Okay, sure. If I want a good cry, I'll watch the beginning of Up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, this is Steven Tyler saying, I don't want to miss a thing. And they redid it as...
A Motown.
Motown-ish.
Okay.
Of course, they always say Motown, but it's never truly Motown.
All right, let's see it.
Let's see what we get here.
I could stay away just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming.
These photos are something else.
I could spend my life.
There are photos playing in this video, like 50.
Clearly, it's. I mean,
I could stay lost in its moment.
it kind of sounds like Steven Tyler a little
A
bit.
little bit, yeah.
Where a moment's been
Like maybe Steven Tyler could sing like this. You never
is a
know.
moment I treasure.
Maybe.
Yeah. Look at that photo.
Don't wanna close my eyes.
Like an Afro-ish kind of thing going on.
Fall asleep.
I'm sorry. I don't see this Motown at all, Jay.
No,
I
it's
don't
really
see
not.
it at all.
It's
This
soul.
sounds like soul. This sounds
It's
like
soul.
70s.
Every time, I feel like people are confused as to what Motown is.
Yeah.
Because Motown is more than just like the 50s of like, 50s, 60s of like Temptations and Supremes. Like Motown went all the way up to like Motown was a whole label, not just the music style, but a whole entire
Right.
label from the Motor City, from Detroit.
Right.
Right? So Berry Gordy. And it was way more than what people think. But when you think of Motown, you do think of like,
The Four
well,
Tops.
my girl,
The
yeah, Four Tops, yeah.
Oh God, what is? Oh Lord, I'd have to let's not use our own personal brains, okay? Let's just look some of this shit up and figure this crap out for ourselves. Yeah, that's what you came with. The Funky Brothers.
Yeah.
It started the R&B and the pop and the gospel. It's all polished into one.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Baby Love by the Supremes. Signed, sealed, delivered by Stevie Wonder. That's it.
I'm about to say, if you even look at like the main, like if you think Motown, like the first name that comes up to me is the Temptations, right? And the Temptations started out with the traditional Motown sound of like My Girl and Ain't Too Proud to Beg, but then eventually it turned into like the 70s and the 80s, right? And then they got into more disco stuff, and they evolved. So Motown sound did evolve. But when you say Motown in any context, I think a lot of people default to like, all right, the old days of like when segregation was still really a thing and they were just starting to cross those lines. And then it's that sound.
Just the essential hits that they give, Jay, right off of a simple search, still to me screams that it's it transcends through the generations here, because I'm looking at 50s, 60s, and 70s songs here. Because I Want You Back by the Jackson 5, that's clearly in the 70s right there. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. I believe that's early 70s, early to mid 70s. I think I can't remember specifically, but somewhere around there. So again, it's certainly Motown's been around for quite a while. But,
yes, it has.
To hear this, what you're playing here.
Yeah.
All right, now done. Pass. We're good.
It's not Motown. It's soul.
It is. It's more soul, but I'm thinking more like 70s and stuff like that. And to me, it's just it does not even come near Motown. I look at them and all I can think of.
I feel like a lot of people, I think like a lot of people who are on like these social media channels just don't understand what the Motown sound is. Straight up.
It's not.
Yeah. Just as it's mislabeling, and it is what it is. I mean, it's still nice. It doesn't take away from how nice it is.
Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah. It's just,
not what I expected.
No.
Not as good as the other one.
No, the plane likes it though.
Okay, well, that's just, we call that freedom flying overhead, buddy.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
We do live in an area that has those bumper stickers that says, I heart jet noise.
That's right.
Anyway. So here's the one that we were talking about before. This is R and Barney. And R and Barney is exactly what you think. It's Barney, and it's done R&B style, and it's got a AI video to go along with it, and it's Barney in like a purple car driving like the city streets with like a neon stuff going on. It's pretty cool. Let's go.
Just so we're clear, Jay. Just so we're clear.
Yeah.
I'm listening to this in protest. Okay. Just so we're clear. I want it out there.
I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Is this Soul Steve Tyler also?
It's so fucking retarded. Okay, that's what this is.
I love you.
How many hits has this gotten, Jay? Only 31 hearts. Is that it? That's
31 likes. I don't know how many.
It's all TikTok,
how many
right?
views. I don't know if it tells you.
Yeah, it's TikToks. I mean, you just got 31 hearts, so that's it.
Yeah.
That's all you get is hearts and TikTok.
But like
right?
hearts, but there's also like there is like actual like play. There's like actual plays in here somewhere.
I have no idea.
I have no idea how to look that up though. Not in here. I don't know. More. How about more?
But damn.
No.
Can I just say damn?
That version is really weird. It's like, all right. I mean, I don't know what drew someone into making Barney into R and Barney, but it's a thing that exists now.
I stand by my comments. Enough said.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Barney was a part of many children's lives.
Part of your life, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You watched Barney as a kid.
I watched many episodes, and then I had a VHS tape of like Barney is like, I want to say it's something for like St. Patrick's Day, and they meet a leprechaun, but it's like a full-grown woman, kind of like, I don't know, it's very weird.
Let me ask you this, Jay.
Do
you still have that VHS tape?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, all right.
I mean, I don't know if I have any VHS tapes. I don't know where any of that stuff is. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I have no VHS tapes. Yeah. I may have one, and I keep on telling myself I need to throw it away because I can't fucking use it for a goddamn thing. But my wife tells me I can't throw it away because she thinks that somebody will get it or somebody will be whatever to it. And I'm like, so what the fuck do I do with this tape? And I don't know. So it just sits in my drawer. And I'm like,
I mean, why don't you just take a super strong magnet and just mess it up?
Well, again, it's just, one of those things. I'm just like, I really don't give a shit. I'm just going to put it in the fucking trash. I'll burn the case, okay? I'll put it in the trash. I don't care. But yeah, she doesn't want me getting rid of it. I'm like, I don't understand. So confused.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know if they still offer it, but they had those VHS to DVD services they offered through Walmart for a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I always felt that was odd
or something like that, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, they still have it on like eBay for sure, or like those kind of services. But I always felt it was odd to send off like your like personal memories off like that, like on a DVD to someone else to copy over. I mean, I guess it's not unlike the old days of having, what is it? The setting off your camera, right? Your photos to get developed, right? Because they couldn't do it in house like back in the day.
Yeah,
I guess it's like that.
It's a send-out service? You think it's a send-out service? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, because they didn't, at Walmart, like, I remember specifically when they would do that, because, I remember I used to be a CSM. I mean, I would watch them do it, and they never did it in-house. They would just put in, like, some sort of
That's not true. There used to be there used to be 1 hour labs at Walmart.
No, I'm talking about, like, for the VHS to DVD. They didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, no. Those were never done in-house. Ever. No.
Yeah.
And not even when I was working at Eckerd Drugs and Rite Aid. Yeah. Yeah, it was shipped. They never had that. That was all send-out service.
Yeah.
There was like one location that would do it here locally, and I believe it was called Richmond Camera back in the day. I could be wrong, but they used to be able to do anything that like the 1 hour labs wouldn't do. It was crazy shit. And then of course there was Life Touch. Life Touch was around here.
Yeah, Life Touch.
That was big ass money right there, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then what is it? Yeah, I feel like people would take like you could send your porn on your VHS and get it saved to DVD.
Yes,
and send it off to Walmart.
Could. You most certainly could. People did that shit, man. I kid you not.
Well, it's crazy because like I know people try and do that shit with like the photos and stuff, but at least at Walmart they definitely like to stop people. Like, wait, you had a copyright for this? Do you have it in hand? We need to see it. They would do that all the time because people would do that. Although people like I saw on TikTok, like one of the trends was for a while was to make giant movie posters for your house. But of course, those movie posters, you don't have the copyright. But if you send it to FedEx, they don't give a shit. They just print it out and they send it to you. It's like,
exactly.
What? That's crazy. Whereas if you do it at a Walmart, they're like, no, we need to see the copyright. It's like, where's the line? I don't understand.
That's why places like Eckerd's Eckerd's had to do that same shit too with copyright stuff. Right? They could give two shits.
Yeah.
They give two shits. They literally, when you go to the kiosk and you go to tap on the scanning screen, there's that whole waiver. Do you agree for all this shit? Yep, I sure do. And guess what? It basically says we are not liable for anything you fucking send over here. And if you get sued for that shit, it's on you. Have a great day.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I mean, that's why you have paperwork. That's why you have waivers. It's the same thing. Like if you go into it's a tangent, but if you go into a go-kart place, right, and they have you sign the waiver, because they're like, all right, if you die, we didn't do it because you're the one who decided to go on this ride.
That's right.
To drive around. Yeah. But anyway, enough of that tangent. Let's go on to our last video here for AI Heard That. This one's called You're in an AI Video by the YouTube channel JDaddy. I don't know.
Okay.
1.66 million subscribers, 3.2 million views, done a year ago. This is
wow.
Weird. This one's weird.
You're about to hit 1 million. Bro, I know. It doesn't even feel real. None of this is real. Here, son, look at what I'm watching. That's an AI movie. None of that's real. Everyone in the entertainment industry is going to lose their job. No. And before you know it, you won't be real. No.
Goodbye, J Daddy.
Wow, that's pretty gross.
Grandma!
Yeah.
Grandma, wake up!
Pretty,
Oh, that's really gross.
Turning an AI
it is
monster.
disgusting.
Hey there, honey. AI's taking over. You want to cook?
I saw this and you had too also. Yeah, that's nasty.
Yep.
That's nasty.
That's gross.
It's gross. It's gross.
That's very strange.
It's not right.
No.
So let's go over it piece by piece, right?
What the hell?
Let's go over piece by piece. So he's saying like you're gonna hit 1 million subscribers, and he's talking to himself. He plays all the time.
Yep.
And then he takes a bite out of a hamburger and becomes like a hamburger man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Then he runs away and talking to another guy that's also him watching a movie and says it's all AI.
Also AI. Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, and then everybody will lose their jobs, and then you're not gonna be real either. And then he
blows up and just regurgitates himself.
Yeah, like entrails and stuff comes out every orifice.
Yep, and then
now
switches
he's talking
to grandma.
To his grandma.
But it's not grandma, it's just somebody in a mask.
Yeah, in a very bad mask. And then takes a bite of a cookie, and then the
explodes.
Head does a weird thing.
It explodes, and then his head face does a weird thing, and next thing you know, he turns into a spider, and then he's still got that weird look on his face.
Yeah,
it's
his
so
head
weird.
it's what?
I'm gonna have bad dreams tonight, Jay, because
I saw this. I saw this also, and I was like, "What the? Hey, look! I saw it first, and I had to show it to you. I'm like, this is too strange.
You're so not nice. You're gonna give me bad dreams now.
I mean, you'll forget about it. Let's be real. You'll forget about it in a minute.
So gross.
Let's see.
So wrong.
So,
on so many levels.
6,000 comments. Top comment.
Okay.
Yeah. Top comment, bro has no mouth and he must scream. This was actually terrifying. Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
okay. I think I've had enough.
Yep.
Yeah. One last video before bed. Bro,
Jesus.
that's traumatizing. Why
it
is
is
giving
traumatizing.
Meat Canyon? Ooh, Meat Canyon. That's one that's pretty good. You ever seen Meat Canyon's videos?
No, I have not.
Those are really bad. It's one in particular that I showed to.
I don't like horror movies, man. I know you do.
It's not horror. It's not horror, but it's like it's a little weird. It's like a little.
You like that kind of shit, though.
Stuff. I mean, I don't like horror movies, but I do like stuff that's a little. I don't know.
Odd.
Out there and odd.
Yeah, but you'll watch some of the crazy anime stuff too.
Yeah, sure. I mean, anime is crazy. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, just the grotesqueness of some of the anime is just as grotesque as what that is.
Yeah, some it can be.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, I mean, and if we're talking about anime, I mean, what is it? Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist has one of the most horrifying stories that you'll ever hear. Where it's I won't go into details because if somebody's gonna look it up, they'll look it up themselves. But it ends up with a chimera. A chimera. It's a blended fusion of this little girl and her dog.
Yep.
Yeah. Really messed up stuff.
It's very strange.
If you want to look that up, you can. I'm not gonna force people to look it up because it's a screwed up story. It's traumatizing for a lot of people because it's a horrible story. Alchemy. Yeah, but these videos, especially this last one, weird shit.
Yes, definitely.
Shit. But in any case, we had some good stuff, and we had a lot of weird stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
But all we did was just reach to the far depths of the internet to see what people do with AI.
Yep. And some of it's good, some of it's bad.
Some of it's out of this world.
Yeah, but either way, I mean, we've seen some stuff, and we will continue to see more things.
Yes, that's right.
But next time that we come back here on another AI Heard That. But that's going to do it for us for this AI Heard That. When we come back, it'll be time for This You Call News. That's right.
There you go, buddy. Come on, you got this. Way to go.
Sure,
Way to go.
Sure. Somebody's got it. Maybe somebody does.
You got it more than I got it.
Well, I've got the music in me. I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. All right. We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
We'll be right back. Bye-bye. And now it's time for This You Call News. And with our article for This You Call News, it's Mitch of Loopy and Latkes. Mitch.
Thank you, kind Jay. That was an awesome intro. Thank you so much. That was. You get better every time.
Don't I just?
Oh man, you're so awesome. All right, this comes to us from Fox News. Hero in birthday suit grabs his hose and saves 2 homes from 4th of July smoldering firework fire.
Hey, what did the Mexican fire chief call it? Named his 2 sons.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Jose and Hose B. Anyway.
Yeah. But I'm bummed. Washington man's quick thinking after smoldering firework ignited a neighbor's garbage can likely saves both homes. So, what makes a hero? It is someone who wears their underwear on the outside of their clothes like Superman?
Never understood.
Not necessarily. What's that?
I never understood that.
Oh,
like, why? Why is it on the outside?
It's a costume.
It's red. It accentuates his junk. I don't understand.
It's a costume, people. It's a costume. It's a comic. It's a costume. Get over it.
Sure.
Not necessarily. In fact, clothing isn't even required. Wah, wah. A hero is defined by their courage and selflessness. Do they risk heading for the shorts drawer, or do they run outside completely naked after being woken up in the middle of the night to news of a fire? A Sumner, Washington man didn't bother heading for a pair of shorts. His neighbor woke him up in the early morning hours of July 5th. He saw flames between their homes, and his Navy training kicked in. A smoldering firework from the 4th of July festivities had caught fire in Weasley Howard's neighbor's garbage can. He knew that immediate action was required and ran outside in his birthday suit. With his hose in hand, he started fighting the fire as it spread through his fence and made its way to his home.
I'm sure he did.
Quick action burned his toes on hot embers. KIRO reported. It also likely saved both homes. I was dead asleep in the bedrooms, and when I came running out the top of the stairs to see what was going on, I could see out the window right here between 2 houses that it was just glowing bright orange, the naked hero told the local outlet. I saw it was a raging fire as much as I could see. So I had 2 options: run back in the bedroom and get some shorts on, or run straight downstairs outside, grab a hose, and start fighting the fire. So that's what I did. Howard had found a pair of shorts and put them on by the time police and firefighters arrived on the scene. He had saved the day. Like every hero, this clothesless crusader had a message to share on how to prevent this from happening to you. Douse your fireworks. And that's it. And they do have a little video here.
There's a video.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I said. I was like, all right, let's see it. Come on, buddy. Pull it up.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, he's out. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of fire. Jeez.
Yeah. That's a good blaze right there.
This is the problem. People playing with fireworks around,
put out your fireworks, man.
Yeah, put out your fireworks, and also stop using them after the, after July 4th is done. Like, I know you spent your money, but that's your fault for not setting them off on July 4th. Like, on July 5th, I get it was the 250th birthday, but come on.
Well, Jay, July 5th, it's just midnight, 12:01 a.m. People are still letting off some places still let off fireworks even till early in the morning. I understand, let's be respectful as far as that's concerned when it comes to fireworks, but some areas.
Wow, look.
Some areas.
Oh, he's ran outside, nothing on.
Yep.
Wow, dude.
Yep.
I get it. People sleep in the nude.
Bravo to this man. Okay.
Yeah,
Bravo to him. Okay.
He saved it.
Yep. He saved it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Bravo to him. He's a savior. But what if the other person was intentionally doing that for himself? What if he wanted the insurance money? No, I'm just kidding. I don't believe that happened. No, the guy literally did save their homes. And that's a beautiful thing.
That's a great thing.
Yep.
It's a great thing.
Here's going to be the shitty part about this, okay? Is that he's done Save the Homes and everything, and I'll bet you all the damages, even if they go to their insurance companies, is still not going to meet their deductible or some bullshit like that. That's all I'm saying. They'll be like, oh, we're sorry, you're going to meet the deductible. And then they're going to be like, oh, we need a GoFundMe page. So then they get the GoFundMe page, and they get like 10 times the amount of what it actually costs to replace to do the replacement work. Great. Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, we got it done. I mean, the important thing is that, the house itself, it seems like untouched. It's pretty much just the fence, really.
I mean, look, whatever damages, I sincerely hope that they all get taken care of and all that jazz. I'm just saying.
I mean, it looks like they already repaired as part of the fence.
Yeah, he's already repaired part of it. Yep.
Yeah. So that's good. I mean, you know what? I mean, I don't know. If it's between losing your house or, having anything like dangerous happen to anybody else, causing the real, safety issues, I'd probably do the same.
Yeah, dude, I get it. I understand it. Yeah, you go out there naked, whatever, man. Look, clearly it's on camera. We understand the whole the reasoning behind the camera system. I myself am about to set some up myself, so I can be safe in my neighborhood as well, because I'm going to be like that. But whatever. So, I get it. You got to keep yourself safe. And guess what? You run out naked in the camera, then you run out naked on the camera. Guess what? It is what it is, man. But this guy is a hero. I'm very happy to report that.
Yeah, I mean, good for him, man. Yeah, that's great. Navy, thank you for your service. Yeah, great stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, my dad was also Navy, so hey, so good.
Yeah. So that's it for that article. Jay, what have we got next?
Next, we have one that comes to us from HuffPost, from that same lady. That's why I kind of brought it up too, because it's from the same lady that made that last thing about the bear backing, bear beating.
Okay,
right?
Yep,
not bear backing, not bear backing. Let's get it right. Bear beating.
Bear
right?
beating. Yep.
Right. We're not bear backing.
Yes, bear beating.
Oh boy.
Beating.
So this one is called "Are You Phubbing? Here's How to Stop the Rude Behavior" by that same lady, Caroline Bologna. I bet that's not a real name. It's probably
yeah. Who knows?
Anyway,
it could be all AI, anyways.
It could be. It really could be. You don't know. It's a familiar experience in our modern age to spending time with someone, perhaps enjoying a meal or drink together, when they pull out their phone to start scrolling or texting. Maybe even both of you start doing this. There's a term that describes this phenomenon: phubbing. Phubbing is a mashup of phone and snubbing. See, there it is. And it's when you're ignoring the person who's right in front of you in favor of whatever's happening on your phone. Yep. Nick Layton, an etiquette expert and host of the Were You Raised by Wolves podcast, told HuffPost. Who doesn't love a good portmanteau? The term phubbing first appeared in 2012 as a part of a campaign from the Australian advertising agency McCann Melbourne to promote the Macquarie Dictionary.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Sure. But of course, the concept goes back even further. People have been using their mobile devices as electronic security blankets since the devices appeared, said Jody R.R. Smith, the president of Manor Smith Etiquette Consulting. While phubbing is common these days, it's also generally quite rude. Before everyone had access to the world in the palm of their hands, it would have been considered the height of bad manners to, in the midst of interacting with someone, to suddenly get up and walk away. Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
It said, when you break your concentration from those at hand to what is in your hand, you have employed intentionally or by accident a very clear snub.
Yes. Yep. 100%.
Spending time with other people is about giving them your attention for that period of socializing time. Duh.
Yep.
When you
100%.
Yeah. When you give someone your full attention, eye contact, a nod, and genuine engagement, they feel seen, heard, and respected, said Jackie Vernon Thompson, the founder from the Inside Out School of Etiquette. The moment your attention shifts to a screen, that connection is broken. Presence is powerful. No matter how sneaky you think you are with your texting, people can tell when you're being present or not.
Amen.
Okay. When your phone is in your focus, you're saying to those around you that they aren't as interesting or as important as what's on your screen, Leighton said.
Really?
I know. And nobody likes to feel that way. Hey, get this. That doesn't mean your phone is off limits in a social setting. In the case of an actual emergency or other urgent situation, you can step away to deal with it. Whoa. If you genuinely need to check your phone, it's ideal if you excuse yourself first, Leighton said. Most people will find that their phubbing isn't actually all that urgent and can wait.
That's right.
This is still going. In these non-pressing situations, consider why you might feel the need to start scrolling on your phone.
You picked a good one here, buddy.
Yeah.
Keep going.
This lady makes stupid ass articles. Anyway, if you are a phubber, you need to take a moment to assess what is happening, Smith advised. Are you nervous, insecure, out of your comfort zone? Should you have graciously declined the invitation? As you peel back the layers of your social interactions, you'll need to rethink your friendship circles and where you do actually want to spend your time. Wow.
If you are on your phone with your friends in front of you, then you have issues.
It's terrible.
But guess what? There is a whole generation that does exactly that.
That's right.
That's all that they do.
Yeah, that's all they do. But anyway, think about whether your phone use is a kind of nervous tick, or maybe you're dependent on the dopamine hit. That's true. Still, Smith noted, not all technology use is inherently bad and antisocial. If it helps to forward the conversation, answer a question, find a location, or name that actor, then it is perfectly acceptable, she explained. Our devices can and should help us better connect. So, what can you do about the other phubbers in your life? For more distant acquaintances, you should reconsider if and how you spend time with them. Smith
my
said.
God.
Yeah. If they are glued to their phone, you could and probably should be spending your time elsewhere.
But when you're already used to doing that in the first place, that's the social norm.
Right. This is okay. But with a close friend or family member, take the opportunity to have an honest conversation. If you're around people who tend to phub, the best approach is often the one that's polite yet direct.
Of course.
Leighton
Get
said.
the fuck off the phone before I fucking throw your ass out of the car, bitch.
That's right. Well, let's not loudly sigh or offer vague, passive-aggressive comments. Most reasonable people will course correct when they're told plainly that their behavior isn't landing. Yeah, sure.
Right.
When you address the habit.
Jay, yes, I'm going to come up to you, Jay, and be like, your behavior just isn't landing with me right now, sir.
That's right.
This article is not landing with me right now.
We'll get into it, but let me just finish it out. When you address the habit, be mindful and avoid accusatory language like "you always." Vernon Thompson also recommended not labeling their behavior as rude. What? In many instances, individuals are simply unaware, as the behavior may never have been brought to their attention, she said. Extend grace and offer the benefit of the doubt.
All right, hang on a minute. Time out. I'm pretty certain right there that anybody who has done the phubbing, they have been told that they're doing this, because I'm pretty sure that this generation at some point in time was a child and probably did it then as a child. And the parent literally told them, cell phones go up or whatever it is, that kind of crap.
You're putting it as though it's like just the young folks are like, the people that are like kind of young. It's also, there's a lot of old folks that do this too.
Oh, absolutely they do.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's not limited to a generation. There's a lot of people that do this, but see, most of them are young folks.
So, yes, but let's continue. Let's finish the article. You only have like 6 more paragraphs to go.
Right, only 17 more paragraphs about something that could have been, again, summed up just like the last one in the first 3. Vernon Thompson suggested starting with something along the lines of, I've noticed that when we're in conversation, there are moments when your attention shifts to your phone. I completely understand how easy it is. I'm tempted at times as well. However, I truly value being present in our conversations. The fuck? You might then share that it makes you feel unheard when their attention shifts to their phone. Then ask if they might feel open to being more intentional about remaining present in these social situations. Emphasize mutual growth and understanding. In more extreme situations, you might even set clearer boundaries like phone off time. For serial offenders, we move into 2.0 strategies like leaving phones in a basket by the door or another room during dinner, Layton said. Unfortunately, it might not be wise to address someone's phubbing behavior in certain contexts. If the phubber is your boss or client, you'll just have to tough it out, Layton said, but try to still model good behavior in the hopes that it'll catch on.
Sure.
That's it.
I get it.
This lady, let's start with the context of the article first. Again, this lady, Caroline Bologna, she needs to really just wrap it up quick. Because what is all this?
I don't know.
There's a lot of waffling, a lot of nonsense information, common sense shit that she just puts in all this stuff. You could have wrapped this up again, like the other one, in 3 paragraphs.
Yep.
Why is this so long?
Yep.
And a lot of it's oh wow, really? Okay.
I get it,
dude. What?
It's weird, man. It's just weird the way her writing style is. But you know what?
So bad.
I mean, okay, now I know what phubbing is, and we have phubbing, and what was the other latest word? Bear beating. Bear beating. Yeah, bear beating.
Bear beating.
Yeah. Which again, I understand that whole process of it. You're on, you with the bear beating portion. This is one of the reasons why I got some of the newer style Bluetooth headsets, man. I'm running the Samsung Pro Buds 3, and man, let me tell you, having that what is the active not the active noise canceling, but the ambient sound turned on.
Oh yeah.
That's very different. I mean, you don't get me wrong. You turn the volume up loud enough, you ain't gonna hear any you're not gonna hear a damn thing in ambient sound. It's not gonna happen. But at least I can still listen to my music and hear everything around me.
Yeah, I got the the Apple the headphones. I know what they're called. Yeah, I got those too, and they do the same thing. You can have your
iPods,
active noise. Yeah, what are they called? I don't know what they're called.
iPods, AirPods.
AirPods, but it's the whole head. It's the whole headphones.
Oh, you got over the ear ones. You got over the ear ones, and they have adaptive sound on it too, so you can hear what's going on outside.
Yeah, you can hear everything going on around, or you can turn that off and just have the noise canceling and have that crystal clear quality. Because I really love those headphones.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, man. They're probably a nice headset. I really want to get a over the ear headset. I really, really do, but I keep on going for the earbuds and everything. But to get better noise canceling, you've got to have over the ear.
Oh yeah, for sure. You got to block it all out. You got to have complete surrounding on your ear, all the way around. Right. But back to this stuff. So phubbing. I mean, it can be an issue. It's very contextual. It's if you're having a lighthearted conversation, I mean, if someone's using their phone, I don't consider that phubbing. I just think it's a lighthearted conversation anyway. If you're having a serious conversation or work conversation, you probably shouldn't be using your phone. Unless it requires you to, like our jobs.
I think at this point in our lives, at this point in the world, with how everything is going these days, I think there should be a course that is given to all kids on proper phone etiquette.
Yeah. I mean,
and damn
that's
it,
real.
Bring back calligraphy.
Yeah. I mean, that's real, though, because, kids are raised these days to be very acquainted with technology. I mean, with the fact that, babies are picking up iPads and they can use them no problem because, iPads are
well, it's also been leading to a lot of other issues and behaviors in children as well. There is
a thing that needs to be done.
Well, there's been a major link in some recent studies to these kids that are like latch kids almost, if you will, to the phone, if you will, with anxiety issues and more ADHD and things like that. And it's not becoming a positive thing here. It's become a very negative thing, and you've got to limit the time on these tablets and on these screens.
Yeah,
it's a lot different than watching TV. Okay, because when you watch TV, you had to sit there and go through the commercials, and you had to wait around for the next thing to come around. So you could kind of get a little preoccupied with doing something else. And sometimes people just get bored with it. Whereas you literally get self-gratification by flipping over to that next screen over and over and over again.
You have thousands of apps and thousands of channels, like thousands of YouTube channels that you can find. If you don't like what you're watching, just switch it over, and it's all instant gratification. The tablet and the phone, whatever technology that we have these days, it's all based around instant gratification. You can get anything you want.
It's creating a whole different breed of children.
Yeah, and that's why I understand it makes it harder to be a parent, because you can only limit so many things. It's not like the old days where like, oh, I'm just gonna lock up your game console. Now you can't do anything, or I'm just gonna take your access away on your computer. There's so many other areas that they can just get access to, like all this different content. You can text to your fucking refrigerator these days. It's like, I don't understand. Why do I need that as a feature?
The term when it comes to policing and children, and disciplining a child in regards to taking away their electronics, just that term.
Yeah.
I'm going to take away your electronics. Just take a moment and think about that. What all their electronics actually envelops.
Right.
Right. It gets crazy at some point, and you're just like, oh my God, it's gotten freaking insane. I mean, I recall even at one point disciplining my son and taking away his electronics, and guess what? Electronic I forgot to take away from him. His alarm clock.
What?
His alarm clock.
It's a smart clock?
It's a smart clock.
Oh.
And he figured out how to get YouTube on the smart clock.
Oh, yeah.
Because it had a little screen on it.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
But all he could do, it just displayed what he could listen to. So he was then listening to what he still wanted to listen to.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, you're supposed to have nothing. This is another electronic. It's got to go. And he's like, but Dad, I got to wake up in the morning. It's got my alarm clock. And I'm like, you son of a...
I feel like at that point, at that point, you shut off the Wi-Fi.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like that's the only other thing.
It's linked with the time, the way the time setup is, and it doesn't work. If it's offline, it won't.
Well,
it didn't
then
work.
You get an old-fashioned analog clock.
Right.
Yeah,
but
like
I
an
didn't
old
go
one
that far.
Yeah.
I didn't go that far. I was like, you know what? It's fine. I mean, that thing was so tiny anyways. The speaker was shitty. I didn't really care. I was like, yeah, go ahead. Listen to what you want to listen to your heart's content. I don't care.
I mean, it's definitely a thing that they're making it more difficult to do the parenting thing, because, like, if you to punish children, which sometimes they need a little punishment because they make mistakes. You gotta show them what they did is wrong, and sometimes you gotta take things away. How do you truly block them off from the world? From all those little, the little creature comforts, those little things like video games.
My daughter's got limited screen time right now.
Yeah.
Okay, she's only allowed to see it for about an hour a day. That's it, and maybe about a couple of hours on the weekend. But when that time's up, she just looks at it and says, "I don't want more time." And we just give more time. And I'm like, no, we don't need to give more time.
Yeah.
We need to get her involved in something else. If she wants to sit here and watch TV with us and watch an actual movie, and there's commercials within the movie, let's watch a movie, because you can sit there through the entire length of the movie and pay attention and not have that short attention or that instant gratification thing going because you're watching a movie.
That is the key thing with all this stuff, with all this electronics and these technologies, that it's all based around instant gratification.
Yep.
And that's what the children are growing up with. They're like,
that's
right.
All right,
I can get to anything instantly. Why do I have to wait?
That's right.
It's just like, you need to wait because you need to learn to wait.
I refuse to pay for anything that she wants online. If she comes to me and says, "Dad, it's only $2.99," no, I'm not buying it. Not buying it. I refuse to buy that kind of stuff, because that just adds to the instant gratification.
Yep. Whereas, like, us, your generation and my generation, like, we grew up, we had times where we didn't have all that. You had to wait for, like, I there was a period of time in our house where we didn't even have cable. We just had to watch whatever's on the television, just over the air on the antenna, and just like whatever popped up is what you watched.
Dude,
and
I can remember
that. Yeah.
I can remember driving up to Kemp's River Crossing, going to Video Express right there at the entrance to Kemp's River Drive, standing there next to total freaking strangers, putting your name on the list for the next hot movie that came out that week, and walking around the corner to Chinello's Pizza to pick up like 2 large pepperonis and a 2-liter soda, and then picking up the latest, greatest video or two, and then going home and having Friday night was pizza and a movie.
Yeah.
And that's what we did as a family.
Yeah. I mean, there's something to be said for like bringing back, like, it's very inefficient, but bringing back the old days of like having, video rental stores, like, Blockbuster, movie gallery, all that kind of stuff. It's
I
like
still
there
do
was
the same
a
thing
certain
now.
charm to it.
Oh yeah, I get you, but I still do the same thing now, Jay.
Yeah.
I still go. I mean, except this time now, like Friday night, pizza was delivered to my house. We sat down and we watched a movie with the family.
Again, they're making things so much easier for you to just get whatever you want instantly. Even if it's like you have to wait for it, it's still an instant because you don't have to go anywhere.
Look, let's be fair. Pizza delivery these days, or just about any almost any delivery these days, almost.
Yeah.
Props to like Jimmy John's. They're pretty freaking fast. I got to be fair about that. Props to Panera Bread. They seem to be pretty fast. But anything else, if you go through Grubhub and all those other places like that, yeah, man, hour.
Yeah, but even still, it's like, you could have gone out in that hour and gotten it yourself, but you chose not to.
That's why I go do it. No, I will typically do it. Now, sometimes, like, if we ordered Chinello's and Chinello's said they delivered. And I said, okay, fine, let it come in. But it still took over an hour for it to be delivered. And I was like, you know what, next time, I'm going to, and I realized I knew exactly why. I'm like, she was like, hey, you want to pick it up? I'm like, no, I don't. And guess what? I paid the price for it. I should have picked it up. I could have picked it up on the way home. It would have been a heck of a lot faster, but me, I was being lazy. Paid the piper for that one.
We've gotten ourselves into a mode of expecting convenience and sometimes instant gratification with a lot of shortcomings, a lot of things that a lot of variables that make it inconvenient in the long run. But because we are setting our minds like, I'm gonna do it this way, I'm gonna do it so I don't have to do anything. It's like, well, really, you're paying the price in quality and time, and yet somehow we just allowed ourselves to be okay with it.
Yeah. To some degree. Yep.
Many
and this is
people
all,
make that-
and this
make
is
that,
just a deeper.
compromise.
This is just a deeper layer to phubbing, y'all.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, somehow we went from phubbing to all of this, but phubbing is to have your phone.
Again,
I
having your
don't know.
phone out while you're at a table with your family. I got to be totally fair. There are times when I'm at the table and I have my phone out, or my wife has her phone out, and we're sitting there at the table, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. But, sometimes I'll be watching TV and she'll be on her phone because she's reading a book or something like that, because she does love reading. She is just all into reading, and I'm so happy for her with that. Me, I prefer visual versus reading, but if I have to read, I'll read. Shit, I know how to read. It's fine. But, it's just, that's just how it goes sometimes. And then my daughter's sitting there on a tablet or something like that. I'm like, no, come on. So we're trying to set these times aside, and just say, you know what? No electronic, or the only electronic is the television. We'll all just sit and watch a movie together as a family, or just have 30 minutes of talking, conversation, something like that. Now, that is one of the things that we definitely do with my family and whatnot. Typically, when we do family stuff and everything, we try not to really include electronics unless the electronic is that main thing, i.e. going to the movies, if you will, as a family. But I mean, like if we do family gatherings and whatnot, we usually do board games and things like that most of the time over a movie, because nobody can ever decide on what movie to watch and, all that kind of stuff. So we just typically do board games and stuff, which we have blast doing. And it's so much more fun.
There's something to be said for the old analog days, and where, I feel like it was like during the analog era that people knew how to really talk to each other and make a conversation without having to look up something like, oh yeah, look what I saw this on the internet. It's like, we used to be able to have conversations and not there was a period of time where people didn't have even video. They just had like the radio, and they were talking about what they heard on the radio, but they were talking to each other rather than like looking it up and like making comments. It's like, we've lost the ability to, in a large way, to connect with one another without having, some sort of little electronic or internet driven starting point.
Well, I understand where you're coming from on this, but I also see. I mean, what you're saying is that the electronics can be a crutch,
Mm-hmm.
and at the same time, I can also see it being like a life jacket, if you will, or not being a crutch, but being a ladder, more or less.
I mean, there's a
Because
lot
it
of
can-
good to. I
there's
mean,
a
I'm not
lot
saying
of
that
good-
everything about the internet and electronics
Right.
are bad, but
No.
there's a big part of it that people overlook.
Right. No, what I'm saying is, as far as being in regards to the conversation, sometimes having the phone available, especially like they said, if you're having a conversation about something, you're trying to remember who the actor was, or what movie that was, or what song that was, or something
Sure.
like that. Using the phone so you can remember it to kind of bring things along a little bit to help with the conversation and such. That's perfectly legit.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly legit. And I got no issues doing that. I mean, especially if it helps you with getting your directions and, trying to figure out where you're going and all that fun stuff. Believe me, such a good tool to have. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't need it, then don't put it on the table. Leave it in your pocket. Turn it off. Mute it.
Yeah.
Silence it.
It's
Whatever.
those people that are like their phone is like tethered to them, like an umbilical cord that's like directly attached to them. That's the thing. It's like that's what we're talking about with the phubbing. Those are people that are
unfortunately, yeah, I know, I get it. And,
Yeah.
it's God, what's that other phrase that my son was using? Type shit. Have you heard the phrase type shit?
No.
I still don't know what it means, but he started using it, and he tried to explain it the other night to me, but hey, it was what it was. So kind of strange.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. That's a long.
That's a conversation for another time.
Yeah, that was a lot of stuff that just came from this article. And, it's a very good topic. I mean, it's a real problem. It's a real issue that people need. It's a real controversial issue that people need to address, right? Because, like, some people think it's simple. Some people think it's really, really bad. I don't know.
We know what phubbing is now, Jay.
We know
exactly what phubbing is. We know when and when not it is acceptable.
Yeah.
And when it, so from that, I can pretty much say if I'm going to sit down with a group of people and whatnot, my phone's going to get put away because I'm going to try to have that conversation with them. If they choose to have their phone out, then that is totally on them, not on me. But I'm going to focus on them and try not to focus on them using the phone. But if it gets to the point where I can't have a conversation with them because they're using their phone, then I'll be like, hey, what am I here for?
Yeah, like the more that we get into these phones and into our devices, the more likely that WALL-E, that future is going to be reality.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
But hopefully it doesn't happen for a long time. At least not in our lifetimes. If it happens after us, fine, whatever, who cares?
That's right.
Not in our lifetimes anyway. But Caroline Bologna, you suck as an article writer, but hey, thanks for the food for thought, huh?
That's right.
Oh man.
Goodbye, Caroline. I hope that let's see if we can find another Caroline Bologna article and go further with that.
Yeah, we're gonna be another article about like here's the reason why polluting is bad. Polluting.
That's it. That's
it. We know all this. Like,
hey, thank you, Caroline. Yeah. Goodbye.
That's gonna be her. I bet that was her dissertation if she went to college and had her went to her master's. It was like here's why polluting is bad. Yeah. Thanks, Caroline.
That's right.
I don't know.
So anyway, another one.
Yeah, I think we're done with that.
Another one. No, kick that can down the road, my friend.
Kick it down the road. It's really banged up, but it's still holding its own.
That's it, man.
That's right. Great episode.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yep. And as always, my name is Shay.
And I'm Mitch.
Love, peace, and respect. We'll catch y'all right here again on the next episode of Lumpy and Lucky's.
Bye for now.
If you should or would like to contact us, please find us at our Facebook page, Lumpia and Lucky's. We will be glad to hear from you.